Time to pack up, man. Greece cannot get 7 points from 2 games. It's mathematically impossible in footballing terms. Greece will not be a part of next year's World Cup. I feel as though Greek fans were robbed, man. We had so much artillery, man. So much. The guys, they were touted as the next best thing by coming off of a victory at Wembley versus England. Smacking up Scotland just the other day. Going a bunch of games unbeaten. Beating up Belarus, Bulgaria, Finland. None of those teams were a match for Greece. But all those games were pretty much like friendlies. Nation League, no one takes the Nation League that serious. Is this a state of being overwhelmed with the occasion? Because I genuinely can't quantify what is going on with this Greek team right now, boy. I have watched Koulirakis for years. Him at PAOK. And I have never seen him done that. I have never seen him do that. Zephyr, every time I see Zephyr, he plays, he's very solid. First time I've seen Zephyr done something so crazy, boy. So again, I have to ask a question. Were these young players overwhelmed with the occasion? Now, a lot of people are going to want to blame Jovanovic for all of this. They're going to be quick to say Jovanovic out. But I think it's safe to say that this Greek team has been playing amazing football. But they were let down. Greece is the gift that keeps on giving. But when it is to receive their gifts, they don't want it. Had a massive chance in the beginning of the game. Karetsas, and oh my days, man. Karetsas, I am sorry that you have to be going through this, boy. I'm sorry. Karetsas, he be trying, but he be trying. He be putting in performances left and right, boy. But always someone at the end of his crosses or the end of his pass that's been letting him down, boy. Tsimikas just pulled a Pavlidis in the first 2 minutes of the game, boy. Well, it is we do start watching the World Cup because all are we going to have to find some team to back. Hopefully my team makes it Trinidad and Tobago, and please, you guys show all the support to Trinidad and Tobago as we try to get to the World Cup. We in a similar situation to you guys, but I want to hope that we get past, man, because it's been years since we've been in a World Cup, boy, and it just make me happy, boy. But when it is we do start looking at the World Cup, we can't help but see that Greece should have been there. When it is we look back on all of this, all the artillery that we had, all these great young players, this was meant to be a generational team. Constantias is talented. Karetsas, talented. You even have to mix with the experience as well too with Bakasetas. You have Mandalos on the bench there if you need him. Pavlidis, in my opinion, Pavlidis is top 10 strikers in the world. But he didn't show that this time, boy. I don't know what happened to Pavlidis, man. Man. Koulirakis was one of the next up, man. And yeah, he still had a pretty decent game, if I be honest, but these fine margins, boy, when it is we reach up to these kind of levels here, you have to be focused, boy. Giving gifts to Denmark, boy. Holland wouldn't score an easier goal than that throughout this whole season here. In my opinion, this game damn near end 1-1. And probably Greece should have won this game. Don't get me wrong, Denmark they were more sharp, but I feel as though Greece had so much chances. If it is, they just wanted to finish them. Could have been in a better position. It's like, what's going on, man? These guys are custom scoring these, man. I genuinely feel like they just were overwhelmed, man. I genuinely feel that the Greek team was overwhelmed. So where do we go from here? Try to get into another Euros, I guess. This team should be good enough to go in a Euros. If they don't make it to a Euros, then Jovanovic out. Because something ain't working out, but something not right. This team is way too talented to not make the Euros. But I digress, man. Super disappointed. Super disappointed, man. We just beat up this Scotland team, man, and look at the game away, man. The game away. If in the beginning, Greece defeating England at the end of the Nations League, if you predicted that Greece would have been knocked out from the World Cup qualifying within the two international breaks, the second international break, they were getting knocked out within 4 games out of 6, that I would have called you a madman, boy. This is inexcusable, boy. And yes, Jovanovic will have to be, talked about, but Jovanovic ain't go out there and tell Koulirakis to be so sloppy with his header, boy. Jovanovic didn't tell Zefrai to play that crazy back pass, by knowing that Højlund was just right behind Koulirakis. Yeah, man, like, this is sad. This is sad. Honestly, and Greek fans should be outraged. Yeah. There was not a better chance to go in the World Cup than this. Because you guys proved that you guys were better than Scotland. You proved it in the Nations League. Denmark, of course, would have been a challenge. I thought at least they would have made the second. At least to get to the next round of the qualifying. But seeing that Greece leave it with nothing, boy. This is crazy, man. And now, the next 2 games, the next game against Scotland, the next game against Belarus, are just international friendlies. This is how crazy it is, man. So again, if you're a Greek fan, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. I still cover the international friendlies. I still match review them and them stuff there, but man, I am deflated, boy. I am deflated. When it is the first 20 minutes started, I said Greece could do this. Greece could actually beat Denmark in Denmark, boy. What do I know? Yeah, man. So again, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification bell for more content from me. And also, I actually cover the Super League Greece. I'm an Ajax fan, so if it is a new year, I cover Ajax, and I will cover some other games within the Super League Greece, of course, and of course the games in Europe, because I want to see every Super League Greece team flourish in Europe. So it don't matter how much I hate Olympiacos in the Super League Greece, or PAOK, or Panathinaikos. I like Aris. But yeah, it don't matter. I back these guys when we come to Europe, man, because I want to see the best for the Super League Greece, and I just want to see the best for Greek football, because I have grown up attachment to Greek football, man. I like it, but it's sad that it's going on this road here. So again, peace out. Mono Greece still, man.